Driving, guys. I'm headed out to the property. I've got 2 days off. Friday, Saturday off. Wow. That doesn't normally happen in retail. This is Linda welcoming all you Serene and Simple Life peeps to the Micro Build Tiny Home series. Yeah. Hope you've been enjoying that, or if you're new, that you will subscribe and click the bell and keep watching. I've already done, I don't know, I think at least five of the build, so you can learn how to build your own micro home. Today, they are to be removing the form, taking their wood back, the concrete guys. And then Monday, they start the framing. Can you believe I'm saying that? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying that. I just came from some bad news. Yep, I decided to have the liftgate hatch checked. It went out on me back in June, I guess. And then I had a mechanic look at it at the campground, and he said it was the lock actuator. Well, then I went down the rabbit hole of looking in salvage yards for the part. They sent me a part. I went to a mechanic. It was the wrong part. Knowing all along, the master mechanic at the campground told me that it was a Toyota part. There wasn't aftermarket, and you know, part of me just didn't want to believe it. Wanted to think I could get something less expensive, you know, even get a new part, look online. Nope, nowhere. So here we are. I decided to go back to a Pep Boys. I had checked out a Pep Boys in Alabama before I went to Michigan. And I bit the bullet. I'm going to have my hatch fixed so that I can start making a plan for whether I get a storage shed built. That'll be another video, another day. I was going to think about getting a U-Haul and just have somebody help me with that, and then that's another $100 for the help plus the 1995 truck. So I was like, you know, if I get this hatch fixed, it's going to be $600. He waived the diagnosis, so it is what it is. I'm going to have my hatch fixed. I need to have this fixed and put it behind me, right? Like my dad used to say, they get you coming or going. I just need to be thankful that I can actually pay to have this fixed, right? Some people can't even buy food these days. What a crime. What a crime. All right, guys, I'll be there in a couple minutes now, and I'm going to show you if they're removing the form, if they're even here yet. And then I've got lots of phone calls to make today. I've got more video work to do to keep rolling with this build. So I do hope you subscribe and click the bell and give this one a thumbs up. And we're going to continue on into the framing on time here before they remove the form. They just got here. So keep watching. Not sure how long this will take or what this all involves, whether or not I'll have the beginning of the framing in a new video. That's why you have to subscribe and click the bell. So you get updates for Fridays and Sundays for the time being. Round and round they go here. He said he'd be here probably about an hour and a half. They're going to remove all of it. Looks tedious to me, but he said this is not the tedious part. And he said you can also remove this. It's actually the day of the form, or the next day. It's not a big deal. So lots of drilling here. Guys, there's some of the wood. Look at it coming in. The guys are here to drop some wood for their start on Monday. Backing it in. Wow. I wasn't expecting this today. I just met the guys. Awesome guys. The 3 of them. They're going to be starting Monday morning, probably around 8. And here they're taking off more of the form. Wow. So many things going on at one time. They said they'll have the walls probably all framed up by the end of the day on Monday.
That's just like a rule.
There you go. Getting her done, getting her done. They had to move a lot of dirt here to get the boards off. There it is, guys. I don't think that's all of it. And I'm getting trusses too, so all I can say is keep watching. Backing her in.
How he drives. Oh, it ain't their fault.
Here's the load. And here's the front. Almost done. Better lighting here now. All loaded up in here. That's a lot of wood and a lot of tools. Russell's going to talk on camera. Russell's the main man here, and then we've got 2 other good guys. Russell, what's going on with all this wood here?
Well, that's your walls, your siding, your roof, and your roof decking. Your wall decking, your roof decking, studs, and your porch.
Cool.
Still got all the siding and rafters to bring.
Okay. All right. I'll bring the watchdog in so that nobody messes with this. Back at you guys. Yep, with a little wrap up. A little shorter one today too for you. I hope you are having a wonderful day, whatever it is you're doing. It sure is a beautiful day here. I didn't realize how long it was going to take to, for them to dismantle the form. And then it was a complete surprise to have the wood come in, or the beginnings of the wood, and to meet Russell and his crew. Wow, that was very awesome. Wanted to give you an update of what I was doing, the continuing saga of the liftgate hatch. Stopped working after I moved all of my stuff from Georgia to my new location, and what can I say? I'm just thankful that it worked while I was moving my storage. And now I'm going to take on that task again. I'm not going to get a little U-Haul truck, and I'm not going to make it simple. I don't know. I guess it's in my DNA to do things the hard way. I've learned the hard way in life. I do things the hard way. I try to find easier ways to do things, but when all said and done, I do like the physical labor too, and that I'm still able to do it. So I can take my time, unload my storage. I don't feel the pressure of someone that I don't know very well helping me put it all in the truck and then bringing it over here. And then, help is great, but sometimes it just moves you along faster than you want to move. And now I can make trips again since I'm going to get my hatch fixed. So that was a big decision for me because I really don't have, spare dollars. But with him eliminating the diagnostic fee, and he also said he gave me the lock actuator at cost. Now you tell me, the cost was going to be something like $455, and he took $55 off. For you mechanics out there, does that sound right? Is that all they make? Is about a little over 10% on a product? I don't know. I didn't feel like he was lying to me about anything, but he just said he gave me the part at cost, which I don't know. I thought the part would be like $100 and they'd be making a couple hundred. And he also told me that he's barely making about $25 on this fix. So we'll see. I don't know for sure. I think my neighbor's coming over right now, so I'll be back at you. I call this wrap up for a reason, so let's wrap her up. Keep watching now. I know I've said that several times in this show or the last one, because now we're going to be working and showing you the actual build of the tiny home, the micro home. We're going to have the framing done on Monday. He said, man, it's just going to roll quickly. Within a week's time, my house could be all put up from the exterior. And I don't know if that'll be 2 videos or 3 videos or all in one. We'll just have to wait and see how much I'll be videoing while they're working, because I don't want to just be showing you repetitive of what they're doing, because that could be hours. Okay, guys, that's about it. I hope you learned something. Put in the comments, did you learn anything throughout this process so far? Are you enjoying the series? Some are 20 minutes, some are 30, maybe this one's 15, I don't know. But anyways, with all that said, blessings in your day and joy in all your building projects, whether it be building blocks with the grandkids or building a mansion. Joy in that and joy in your journey.